YouTubers, it's me, Kinghuman. Listen up. This is going to be a totally random video. Who knows where it's going to go? I don't. Because I have nothing in my head right now. But that's why you watch me, because you never know where things are going to go. You never know what I'm going to do. Let's see. I did make a video this weekend because I was busy out at the beach all weekend. Got a new toy, a new camera, and went screwing around with it to see if it's any good. I don't know. I don't know if it's any good, but I don't think I'll return it because I'm too freaking lazy. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a review of that camera later. It's a Sony Alpha 6000. I don't need it. Why do I buy this crap? Because I got money burning a hole in my pocket, I guess, and I get bored. Anyway, what's doing? Let me think. Oh, first of all, hang on. Where is it? Let me indulge myself here for a second and talk to my Kinghuman elite students. You guys, this is like the third time this month I've tried to give this away to my Kinghuman elite students. This Galaxy Tab Pro. I've sent out 3 emails to 3 different people, never got an answer, telling them that they won. Never got an answer, so I'm done. I'm going to carry that over to next month's giveaway. Somebody did claim the GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition, so good enough. I gave that away this month. Next month, it'll be that Galaxy Tab. Leave me alone. If you didn't email me back within 3 days, done. Kaput. Finished. You lose. No soup for you. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Okay, what else is doing? What else? Oh, I noticed a comment. I haven't been going and looking at my comments too much lately because I've been distracted, but I noticed one comment from some guy. It was a video I made a long time ago, something, I don't even know what the video was, but he was cracking on my ass saying, Kinghuman, you can't be an atheist because you give money to St. Jude's Hospital for Kids and they have a religious agenda. Whatever, he's, you know. Hey, shit weasel, I don't care if they're religious. If they're helping sick kids, I don't care. I don't care if they worship Satan. If they're helping sick kids, yes, I will give them my money, so shut up. And it's just as bad. I mean, this guy, he was obviously upset because I wasn't more militant about being an atheist. His agenda was as militant as the most zealous religious people, just on the other side of the coin. And I can't make them understand that. Dude, you know, your position is just as bad as these people that get so religious that they, you know, strap bombs on themselves and want to go kill people that don't think the way they do. And actually, that's one of the main reasons I hate religion, is because their tenet is, it divides people. Their basic core philosophy divides people. It says, in essence, oh, you don't believe what we believe, therefore you're not as good as us, therefore you're not going to heaven and we are. That to me is so disgusting on so many levels. That doesn't bring people together. That divides people. And I think that's a huge negative aspect of religion. You know, of course, the other thing about religion that I really hate is the fact that you can't question it. You know, if you question anything, it's blasphemy, you know. So anything that applies this shame dynamic to questioning their philosophies makes me mental. It's really amazing. And it's such a form of mass manipulation of the population. It just drives me crazy. And people say, well, Kinghuman, why do you get so upset about religion? Well, you know, I don't care if people are religious as long as it doesn't affect me in a negative way. I don't care what you believe. I don't care if you're a Frisbeeterian and you believe that when your soul dies it goes and gets stuck on the roof and nobody can get it down with a broomstick. I don't care as long as it doesn't affect me in a negative way. The problem is religion does affect me in a negative way every single f***ing day. How? There's supposed to be a separation between church and state. That's bullshit. It doesn't exist. It's lip service. Even on the money it says, "In God we trust." That's pushing a religious agenda, which on its own is less corrosive than the other thing I'm going to talk about right now, which is the fact that any politician cannot get elected. You cannot elect a politician to office on an atheistic platform. If there's a politician who's an atheist, he'll never get into office. A Jew, never get into office. A significant office. A Buddhist will never get into significant office. They will never have any power because it's all controlled by the Christian-based religious dynamic. If you look at the top level politicians, they're all Christians. And this is what drives me crazy, is when you see senators and the fact that all of these all of these political leaders believe there is a magical genie that lives in the sky that's going to solve all of our f***ing problems. To me, it just amazes me. You know, first of all, they have a belief in an afterlife, which means, we can just f*** around with the planet. We can kill off humanity. It doesn't matter. We'll all be happy in heaven, sitting on our white, fluffy f***ing white clouds, strumming our harps and smoking our cigars. That mentality, when you have that kind of mentality, that's what the Taliban mentality is. Oh, I can strap a bunch of bombs on me and go kill myself, and I'll be rewarded in heaven. I'll go to heaven and have 98 virgins, and, you know. When somebody has that kind of mentality, they don't care about the here and now. So that's why the world is going to shit. That and the fact that you've got major politicians like senators, when you ask a senator, hey, look, what do you plan to do about major issues like climate change? And a senator will look you right in the eye and go, I'm going to pray about it. F*** me in the heart. I'm going to pray about it. Translation is, I'm going to do f***o. And I'm going to hope that the magical genie that lives in the sky is going to take care of it. I don't care. Now, shit like that affects me every single day. Our politicians make decisions based on religious concepts because they're being manipulated by religion. It drives me crazy. Look at stem cell research, another perfect example. Religion is the enemy of science. And if we're going to get anywhere, if we're going to survive as a species on this planet, we really need to promote scientific thinking. Not magical thinking, not the magical f***ing thinking of a magical genie that lives in the sky. We need real science. Anyway, okay, I guess I went off a little bit on religion. Well, hey, we didn't know where this video was going to go. Now you do. So shut up. You came along for the ride. You watched it. You can't unwatch it. All I would ask is of my religious friends is try and open your mind. Try and look at things objectively. You know, you were indoctrinated into religion at a very young age. That's another thing religion does that makes me mental. You got to get them early and indoctrinate them. And, you know, that was the same mentality that Hitler had with the Nazi youth. He understood that. He saw it from religion and he transposed it to his own agenda. And that's how he came up with the Hitler Youth. It comes right from religion. I mean, if you guys study this shit, you'll be amazed at the manipulation and the mind control that goes on through religion. And, you know, of course, a lot of people don't want to look objectively at religion because it means they're going to have to throw out all of these rewards that they believed in all their life, like afterlife. Oh my God, is this all there is? You mean I wasted my whole life working in a job that I didn't like because I was counting on this afterlife? Oh God. It's Marx had it right. It's opium for the masses. It gets you docile and it keeps you from questioning things and making your life better. You are basically a commodity. You are a product that is being monetized en masse. As long as you don't ask questions, as long as you don't upset the apple cart, and as long as you're willing to be a wage slave, you're good to go. You're a great product. You're out there making money for the powers that be, government and religion. You're plow horses, and you don't realize it. This is one of the reasons why I think it's important to teach people how to make money for themselves and not waste their life in a dead-end 9-to-5 job where hopefully you didn't get fired before you get your tiny little pension and your gold watch. But that doesn't exist anymore because the minute you get close to retirement age, they find a reason to fire you and hire some stupid kid to do your job for you. They don't have to pay your pension. You're out. There's so many things that make me so angry. If I start getting into these digressions, I'm going to go absolutely apeshit and have a thrombo, and that's that. All right, people, donate a few bucks to help a sick kid. St. Jude's Research Hospital for Kids help sick kids. Don't be haters. Sayonara.